in. How are ya?
Hi, how are
My
you?
name is Katrina Swisside. I'm a nurse practitioner.
Okay.
I'll be taking care of you today. Can you tell me what brings you in?
Yeah, I'm just coming in for a physical.
Oh, okay, just a physical.
Yeah.
When was your last physical?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. Are you here today because of a specific concern or?
No, I tried to make an appointment for a while. I had my insurance and my work swapped, so I wasn't able to go see my primary care before. I wasn't covered under that doctor, so I put in to be seen by a new doctor, and I didn't really follow up that much, and I don't know, it brings me here now.
Okay.
Just because I know that I should be going to the doctor. It just took a long time to actually get the appointment.
Oh, okay. So you should see your primary care doctor at least every year.
Yeah.
So it can touch bases. What were the outcomes of your last physical?
Well, I wasn't in so much of a rush because I was healthy. There was no problems whatsoever, and my blood work came back good, and they didn't start me on any new medication or anything like that. So I just didn't feel as urgent to come into my appointment, you know.
Did you have any lab work done 2 years ago?
Yeah, everything was normal.
Everything was normal?
Yeah.
And you reviewed everything with your doctor at that time?
Yep.
Okay. So I just want to get to know you a little bit better. Can you tell me how old are you?
30.
30, okay. And do you identify yourself as a male or a female?
Female.
Okay. And what ethnicity are you?
Caucasian.
Caucasian. Okay, so I just wanted to talk with you a little bit about your present health status.
Okay.
So how do you view your health currently?
I consider myself to be generally healthy. I feel that I eat pretty well. I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I like to cook at home. My biggest problem with that though is I tend to overeat, or I don't eat as much in the morning, and by the time I make it to lunch and dinner, I'm more hungry, so I eat bigger meals.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to figure out how to proportion my day a little bit better with the food, and maybe pick a couple of healthy snacks to eat during the day so I'm not starving by mealtime.
Okay. Have you gained any significant weight recently?
No, it's not a significant amount all at once or anything. It's just over time I've noticed it.
Over time?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else do you do to maintain your health? Do you exercise?
I do. I try to swim a couple times a week, and I like to go for walks every day.
Okay, I see you. You pretty have a good routine with exercise. Can you tell me a little bit more about your sleep routine?
Yeah, I feel like I sleep okay. I work 3 to 11, so some nights it takes me a little bit longer to fall asleep just by the time I get home. But I always try to wake up at like 8 or 8:30 in the morning. And then on my nights off, I go to bed early and I sleep through the night just fine. So I don't feel that I have any problems with sleep. If I do, it's like, just a day or two that I'm feeling a little tired, and then I get back into the routine.
Okay. Do you do anything to help you fall asleep?
No, sometimes just read before bed, but that's about it.
Okay, that helps.
It does.
Okay. How long does it take to actually fall asleep?
I would say about 30 minutes or less by the time I'm in bed.
And then you say you sleep through the night?
Yeah.
Well. Okay. Do you feel refreshed in the morning?
I do. Yeah.
Alright. Do you identify any stressors in your life currently? Anything that seems overwhelming?
No, nothing out of the usual. I mean, I work full time and I'm a student, so I'm very busy. But I find a lot of balance in my life. I have a good support system with my family and my friends, and I seem to find time to do the things I enjoy. There's times that I feel like I'm stressed out, but it only lasts for a few days before I'm able to do something to help relieve that stress.
Okay, so when you find yourself stressed out, do you exercise and just rely on your family for support?
Yeah.
Do you drink any alcohol?
I do. Usually like on weekends or with friends, but nothing too excessive.
So you don't find yourself drinking to excess?
No, I'll have about 2 to 3 glasses of wine.
Okay. Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Have you ever smoked?
No.
Have you ever been around and lived with people who smoke?
Nope. I've never lived with anybody who smokes.
Okay. Do you do any street drugs? Any illegal drugs? Okay. So I just wanted to talk with you about your past health history. So we
Okay.
can start with your allergies. Do you
Okay.
have any allergies to food, any seasonal allergies, any medication allergies?
No allergies to food. Environmental, I have seasonal allergies to pollen, and that's usually mostly in the spring and the fall.
Mm-hmm.
I take Flonase though, that really helps to
It
control
works well
Yeah.
for you. Okay.
And then for medication, I don't know if I'd call it an allergy, but I was prescribed Percocet a while back, and it made me very itchy when I took it. So I would choose not to take that again.
Okay, and can you tell me why you took the Percocet?
Yeah, I had a wrist surgery, and that was what they sent me home with for pain control.
Okay, so we'll talk a little bit more about your wrist later on during
Okay.
our visit. Did you find anything else that helped your pain?
I think they sent me home on Vicodin, and that was okay.
Vicodin worked for you well?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. And do you find yourself using Flonase most of the days during allergy season?
During allergy season, yes.
Okay. Do you recall any childhood illnesses?
When I was an infant, I know that I had a lot of ear infections, and then when I was in about first grade, I had chickenpox.
Chickenpox. And did you have recurrent ear infections?
I did when I was very young, but they did eventually stop. Yeah.
Okay. Have you had any problems with hearing afterwards, or any
No.
troubles learning as a young child?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So I just want to check if your immunizations are up to date.
Okay.
Are you up to date on all your childhood immunizations?
I am, and I know that I am just because I had to submit some paperwork for school, so I recently made sure that I was up to date on my hepatitis and my
Okay.
tetanus and anything else that I would need for immunization for school. And
Did you have your flu shot?
yeah, I did. I get my flu shot every year for work anyhow.
Okay. Alright, so you get it every year.
Yeah, I do.
Have you had a flu in the past?
No, I haven't.
Alright, so it's working. Any chronic illnesses?
No, I don't have anything that's...
No problems like any high blood pressure?
No.
Okay, so you mentioned you had a wrist surgery. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? What led to it?
Yeah, I broke my arm in 2007 snowboarding, and then I ended up having 5 surgeries over 2 years. But they did as much as they could, and it's just kind of stable where it is right now. It does bother me from time to time, but I don't really see any need for any further intervention now. It's not getting any worse. It just kind of stays the way it is, yeah.
Does it affect your daily routine?
Not my daily routine, but if it does get irritated, it can affect my daily routine for a couple of days, but then it kind of goes back to being okay. I've gotten better about knowing when I should be wearing my brace.
Oh, so you wear your brace?
Yeah, if I like ride a bike or if I do yard work or things that heavy lifting.
Heavy lifting,
Yeah.
affects it. Okay. Do you do anything else aside from the brace?
Occasionally I'll take Motrin.
Okay. And when was the last time you saw your orthopedic surgeon?
Oh, back when I had the surgeries, probably 2009.
Okay, so you haven't followed up
No.
since. And where's your surgeon located?
In Boston.
In Boston.
Mhm.
Okay. So if you need any further care, would you like to be referred to Boston?
Yes, please.
Okay. Do you happen to have any records?
I don't, but I could get them.
Okay, we can also request them, so we'll talk about a little bit more later. Have you had any other accidents or any trauma?
No.
Have you ever had a blood transfusion?
No.
Alright, so I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about your women's health.
Okay.
When was your last first period?
My first period was when I was about 12 years old.
12 years old. And are your periods regular currently?
They are. I mean, I take NuvaRing, so they're regulated from that. But if I'm not on that in the past, I mean, I've been on it for many years. If I'm not on it, though, they can be irregular and uncomfortable.
Okay. So, how often do you see your OBGYN?
Every December.
Every December,
Yeah.
so you see
Yeah.
on a regular basis. And when was your last pap smear?
This past December.
Okay. And what were the results of it?
Everything was normal.
Okay. Have
Yeah.
you ever had a positive pap smear?
No, I haven't.
Have you had the HPV vaccine in the past?
No, I haven't.
Okay. Have you had any pregnancies?
No,
Okay. Are you currently sexually active
I am.
with a male or a female?
Male.
Male. Do you have any concerns regarding STDs?
No, I don't. No.
Have you had the same partner for extended period of
I
time?
have, yeah, several years.
All right. Do you take any medications on a daily basis?
No, nothing on a daily basis, just in allergy season when I take the Flonase.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't have anything that I take
Do
regularly.
you take anything over the counter? Any herbal supplements?
No.
Dietary supplements?
No.
Vitamins?
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to talk to you about your family history.
Okay.
Just tell me as much as you recall. We can start with your grandparents.
Okay. My grandparents on my mother's side, my grandfather lived to be in his late 80s, and he was generally healthy until the end of his life. I don't know if he had any illnesses or anything, but he was pretty healthy. My grandmother on that side, she had a massive heart attack young, and she passed away. My grandparents on my father's side, my grandfather had a stroke and he passed away. And my grandmother had chronic lung disease, and they were both very heavy smokers. And I think that's about everything I know about them.
Okay. All right. How about your parents?
My parents are my mother's generally healthy. She's got high cholesterol, and my father, he's got some cardiac history. He had an aortic valve transplant several years ago, but he follows up with his cardiologist, and then other than that, has been in very good shape.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
I have 2 brothers, and they're, from what I know, healthy.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. Do you live alone?
No, I live with my boyfriend.
Okay. Do you own a house or?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Okay. And do you both contribute?
Yeah,
to
we
the
both
household?
work. Yes, we do. We both work.
Okay. And you mentioned you work full time. Can you tell me where you work?
Yep, I work at Hook Medical Center as a nurse there.
Okay. Alrighty, so now we're going to go over some more detailed information. I'm just going to ask you a few more questions.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we're just going to start with your hair, skin, and nails. Have you noticed any changes in your skin, such as like lesions, rashes, any easy bruising?
No.
Are there any moles?
No.
Or discolorations that are concerns
No.
to you? Okay. How about your hair? Any changes in texture?
No.
Do they fall out easily?
No.
Okay. And how about your nails? Any discoloration? Any nail pitting?
No, no problems with my nails.
Great. I see that you're wearing glasses. Can you tell me, like, what's your impairment? What's your vision impairment?
Yeah, I'm nearsighted. I actually need a new prescription, but I just went to the eye doctor. I have the prescription. I haven't gotten it filled yet.
Okay, so
I'm just waiting for my contacts to run out before
So you see your eye doctor on an annual basis?
I do. Yep, and I wear contacts and glasses.
Do you have any other problems with your eyes, like any discharge?
No.
No other problems?
Nope, just the glasses.
Just the glasses. Can you see okay at night?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, do you have any problems with swallowing or chewing food?
No.
No problems?
No.
Do you see a dentist regularly?
I do. I just went in February, so I see him every 6 months.
Okay. Any problems with your dental health? Okay. Can you hear without any difficulties?
Yes.
Any problems, any discharge from your ears, any pain recently?
No.
Okay. Alright. Do you experience any neck stiffness?
No.
So you can move without any problems? Okay. Have you noticed any lumps in your neck?
No.
No lumps, like around your neck here?
No. Nope.
Okay. Alright. Do you experience any shortness of breath at rest?
At rest, no. Only if I do like a hard workout, but it resolves.
It resolves.
Yeah.
Right after your rest.
Shortly after, yeah.
Shortly after. Any problems with any chronic cough or wheezing?
No. No.
Okay. Any chest pain?
No.
Any heaviness in your chest?
Mm-mm.
Palpitations at rest or with exercise?
No.
Okay. I know we already discussed your women's health. I just wanted to touch upon breast exams. Do you do your breast exams regularly?
I try to remember every month. I would have to say I probably don't do them every single month, but I do them, and also I see my gynecologist regularly where I have the breast exams.
Okay. Have you ever had any problems, any lumps, any discharge?
No, I haven't.
Any pain?
No.
Do you have any problems with any upset stomach?
Mm-mm.
Any constipation or diarrhea?
No diarrhea. Only constipation if I eat poorly.
Okay.
But I correct that with diet.
With diet.
Yeah.
How often do you go to the bathroom?
Daily when I'm feeling fine.
And
daily.
that's regular.
Yeah, regular daily for me. If I'm not going daily, then I know it's diet related.
Oh, but do you have any pain when you go to the bathroom?
No pain.
Any bleeding?
No.
Okay. Alright. Any problems with urination?
No.
No frequency, urgency.
No.
Any history of frequent UTIs?
No, I've never had one.
No urinary tract
No.
infections.
Luckily, I've never had one.
Oh, that sounds great. Okay. Do you notice any numbness or tingling in your extremities, in your fingers or toes?
Mm-mm.
Any joint pain, swelling?
No, only the joint pain is only in the wrist that's been affected, but that, like I said, it's controlled when I
It's controlled.
do the right things. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
But nowhere else.
Nowhere else?
No.
You don't notice any tenderness with movement?
No.
Okay. Have you noticed any frequent headaches?
No.
No frequent headaches?
No.
Okay. So now I'm going to proceed to the exam.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you change in the Johnny. You can leave your underwear on. And
Okay.
the Johnny opens in the back. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
I'll be right back with you.